Coming in live, coming in hot, coming live right about now. Alright, I'm back. Don't mind me smacking out a little bit, kind of a little bit of a dry wrench on at the moment. I'm good, I'm okay. Sorry I didn't stream for Thursday. A lot of stuff been happening, and I just realized I forgot to add the feature there for what music we're listening to. Hold on real quick, we're gonna handle that real quick like. Give me just a moment. Ah, crud. That's not what I wanted. Out. Let me go this. Alright. We're all set now. Hold on real quick. Let me check. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see how that works. Hey. Okay, we good. We good. All right then. Now we got that taken care of. All right, we got that taken care of. So now that out of the way, hello everybody. I'm okay, just have to move some stuff around. Well, I hope everyone is having a good day today, a awesome Friday, a awesome start to the weekend. And amongst everything else in between, I hope everyone is playing it safe so far with everything that's been going on in the world. Now then, I did some stuff off stream a bit, and as you can see, this is the result of the Greyscale illustration I'm working on. And well, it's turning out real nicely. Especially around, I didn't mean to hit the here. Especially around, the model right here. Not perfect wise, but it's a start. So we're going to take advantage of this real quick, trying to wrap this up a bit and do the background. Right now, I have this as a background layer, and I have the model layer right here. So we're gonna focus on the model here, try to wrap up the rendering a little bit, then do the illustration from there. The model is almost done as to my preferred style. Just a bit of a detail here and there as I slowly try to find the style and approach that goes on with what I'm wanting to do, which is hopefully it'll come future stuff as I proceed on. Let's see here. There we go. All right. But yeah, the reason why I wasn't streaming the past couple of days because I had a family issue that I had to take care of. So there's that. Don't worry, nothing too serious. It's just something that just recently came to attention that I have to take care of, so it won't be a problem later on down the line. But overall, it worked out good. It worked out a little bit at the end. But now, we gotta talk. Anyone saw the YouTuber, the tech YouTuber Austin Evans and Marquez Brownie? Well, I'll say this right now. Marcus Charlie actually put up a video on the M1. And not M1, but on the M3. Especially with the whole space black kind of approach. I mean, that's the blackest light it can be without attractive fingerprint. So I understand Apple's on that front, but my guy, dude, I agree on that motion there. But my biggest thing is that especially when it comes to Austin, when it's talking about Apple, especially when you say he is so over it, it's because what Apple is trying to do. I'll show this. I'll say it like this. Apple are going way too much emphasis on the gaming style approach. Because the problem is ray tracing. They just introduced ray tracing into their M3 chip. But the problem is that, well, not enough incentive for many people to go from there, especially when they use the benchmark with the M1, with the Intel one as the benchmark for it. Just say Apple can game. I would say, yeah, but the problem is no one's not going to buy a Apple laptop, a Mac, for games. They're not going to do that. Not in a million years. If you want to put emphasis onto the Mac for gaming, I would say that the iPhone's done a lot better job. Like perfect portability on the go, but the difference that the game is more hot-wise, so it works. But the main, like the whole gist of it was to try to put emphasis on it can game. Yeah, we saw that. You showed it in your demos. It can game. Cool, congrats. But the problem is that the games that many people want to play is not available on the Mac ecosystem, especially ever since they're releasing their game porting tool. to make it easy to port a game straight, you know, straight from Windows side to actually play see how it is on the Mac. But the problem is that when people do this, they'll assume that, oh sweet, it can stuff like it works on there, but why does it run so horribly? I was like, because remember, people don't understand what the purpose of the porting tool is. The purpose of the porting tool is aiming specifically, I mean literally specifically to see how it will run as it is right now on a Mac, giving them a baseline score on what tweaks they need to make in the game's encoding to make it optimized for Mac and with Metal. I mean, yeah, you can get it work. Some games will work fine, some won't. It just it requires a little bit on the developer's coding end to make that game available, optimized, and run smoothly on Metal. But the thing is that it's not enough incentive for the developers to try to, put all the games onto Mac. I mean, we got some big AAA titles coming in, like with the Resident Evil coming in. We got word that Capcom is working something as an Apple ecosystem. Even Sega with their Sonic and Dream Team coming exclusively to Apple and the iOS as a mobile game, stuff like that on the iPad. But the difference is that many people it's not incentive enough for many people to buy a Mac just for the sake of gaming. There's other reasons you want other reasons as well. Because I would tell you like this, and this is how I personally see it. When I was young, growing up, I always see Macs around design studios, art studios, illustration ones, for graphic design work, illustration work, and stuff like that to help run ads, advertisement agencies, stuff like that, help me with broadcasting and stuff like that. I see Apple in that kind of light as the perfect tool for content creators, you see. Hold that thought real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. There was a bit of a, a slight issue going on I need to take care of. Nothing too serious, mind you. It's just, you ever get that constant interruption here and there. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But anyway, though. But yeah, the way Apple discussed that with the whole gaming aspect. It's an interesting time. It's an interesting time to be a Mac user. It really is. I'm not gonna lie. But like I said, but I was saying, back then I use Apple on most of the design aspects of it, illustration work, and everything in between. And believe me when I say it, I can see Apple as a gaming juggernaut for AAA games. I understand they want to try to, to take a piece of the pie in the gaming space. I mean, yeah, with everything that's been going on, it makes sense. But it just said not many people is going, to get an actual Mac. People are not going to buy an actual legit Apple laptop. No one's not going to pay almost like $2,000 to $5,000 on a Mac just so they can game. No, they want to pay that money to handle their design work, the video production work, anything, or business essentials on it. They're not going to pay that amount of money just to play a few games that rarely supports on the Mac. But I know some games just drop support for Mac entirely because it's not an incentive on it, and many other players' base it's not even on a Mac. They're on Windows with AMD cards, NVIDIA cards, even Intel graphics cards. Which is, I know, it's a bit of a interesting subject with Intel joining into the card manufacturers, but still, it goes to show you that when it comes to gaming wise, like into the gaming space, Apple is just not like that. Especially with the whole subscription service for it. I would say it like this. Make it, if they want to try to be a competitor, competitor wise, put all of that into Apple Arcade. Okay, like literally, put into Apple Arcade and pay a small fee for the money for like $10, like maybe $10 on stuff like that, and then boom, you got a perfect competitor for Xbox Game Pass. I would say put any of the AAA games there, put that into Apple Arcade. Put Apple Arcade, because the iPhone can handle gaming good. If you saw Linus on videos on it, on how you play on Resident Evil, which I'm assuming it is. If it's not, I apologize if I butcher it up, but it just goes to show that you could game natively on that thing. Natively, even though it's set at 720p. And the run can run hot, but if you can optimize the thing to make it run cooler in most session wise, then you got a perfect gaming console right in the palm of your hand. It's almost like a legit Steam Deck wise, but set in a small form factor, you can do what you want. Like you do everything on your phone. But I think to me, I feel like they're not putting it in the wrong direction on it. Because to me, I'm pretty sure like everyone else, I will say it like this. I will get flack for it. I will get some flake for it. And I will say it like this, honestly. Honestly, Apple computers will forever be seen as the perfect content creation tool with the easy performance tool that can handle everything throughout it, especially with graphics and video editing software, and to top it all off, it also have an incredible battery life that's better than the game laptops. Me, Windows gaming laptops are getting better with battery life. That literally, they're getting better with battery life. We talked about years ago with the 960M. Oh, horrible. But thanks to the new chipsets coming out, the way that they're optimized for battery and energy consumption wise, they are catching up to Apple in regards to that. They're catching up to Apple to regards to that, especially with the Qualcomm Snapdragon event that actually came out when they announced the chipsets going on that work in a partnership with Windows on a laptop on a Windows ARM system base. So this goes to show you that Apple is taking it seriously, but I feel like it's not going to catch up on it because there's not enough developers. Personally, there is not enough developers on board to actually want to legit port AAA games. I mean, all you see is Apple just write pages like, hey, bring yourself over here, say some interesting things about it, and we'll call it a day. No. The thing is that there is just not enough incentive for supporters to port some stuff in the map. I mean, yeah, there is supporting tool. Yes, it's a lot more easier, but remember, you can't play full games on it. It's only meant to see what it would look like in the state as it is, and then make some tweaks into the program to make it optimized. So I will admit one thing though. When it comes to the ecosystem, Apple is on smart on it. Like everything is supported. Same chipset, stuff like that. It works fine. I'll admit on that part. But the problem is that at the end of the day, Apple will forever be seen as a content creation piece, not for game wise. Until you got more developers hopping on the train to add more games on there, because remember, Capcom is planning on releasing a game on their platform soon. That actually is in the works. But still, though, it's not enough incentive for me to say, "Oh, I'm going to change my entire ecosystem." Because right now, I have an iPad Pro M1 11-inch 256 gig. I have a Lenovo Legion 2020 laptop that's holding up really good. I got a Wacom Cintiq 16, a Wacom Intuos Pro Small from 2013. I got Clip Studio Paint. I got the Affinity programs, photo, design and publish for doing all the basic design where I need it. I got DaVinci Resolve for video editing. I've not used an Apple computer ever since I was in high school or my first year of college to try to make it work. I've been mostly focused on the Windows system base. And I'm pretty sure as almost last year or year before, I switched my entire illustration process and now my design process into the Affinity programs, specifically with Adobe. Adobe is getting really, really good with all this stuff there, but they put too much emphasis on the AI aspect. AI has a very interesting approach on the matter. I will admit on that. AI had a very interesting approach. Like, if the tools are safe for it as well, I can see it able to make things easier wise and to illustration space wise. Like, I would say like this: if I need something like a quick background done, I just hear a few words, make a brief background, and I can go to work on as well. It's a time saver, but many people are using it as a way to do a full-blown piece from start to finish. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. I would thought that AI would try to make it easier to help manage our scheduling, help us organize, so try to find a idea or niche to try to get us on through. not to use it to create full-blown artwork from copyright infringed images here. Be honest with you, I would prefer AI will go to any other field and the field except for on creation. Well, maybe that might be a bad take, but I'll just say like this. In the creation field, it does have its uses. But the problem is that it'll make people lazy. It'll people not want to think anything. Just type in a few keywords and words and let it handle from there. There's a human element into it, like you can't just have something there, then you just go in there like I'm doing here, like for example, just making the necessary tweaks for it, or or just trying to refine it to make your own element, your own twist to it. No, it makes you incompetent and lazy with the state AI is in right now. It makes you lazy, incompetent, and not forcing you to push out your creative boundaries to get where you need to be. It really is getting to that point. And then I've seen on Twitter talking about these AI folks that just try saying that our days are numbered, this and that. I was like this. Yeah. Here's the thing though, like what happens if you get to the next creative project and it turns out that what you're using is not going to help it or not going to cut it. And not to mention, it is using copyrighted images. Copyrighted images from all over the net. That is not labeled as fair use to make the pieces. Here's the thing. If you want to try to use or train images off of something, why not have a small depository space of copyright-free images or royalty-free images, or have a group of artists to put a piece that they're working on or a piece that they feel is not good enough into the system that they contribute because they probably had no use for it, and then just make it work. Then it won't even be a problem with the AI in the first place. Because it would be done off of artists actually willingly put the stuff into it willingly. But no, we got these people here trying to, well, let's just say for a fact, try to become artists themselves, but it's actually more lazy and incompetent. Like I said, I don't care if the art is crappy or not. I mean, you're just learning. You're just putting your best into it, trying to find your voice. What makes you unique in this crazy creative world we're in. Well, no, that's not how it is. I know, I'm sorry, I'm ranting on and on about the matter, but it's supposed to be a tech talk, but this is part of tech because, it's affecting the creative industry as a whole. Because I know I will get some flake for it. I know I am, but still. But I just feel like I just need to say my piece on that one. Because I would say this, especially with the whole NFT thing. I would say like this. I actually want to research NFT wise, so I decided to create an account with OpenSea. Until I realized you have to mint. How much you got to mint? That means you keep your laptop running or your computer running for a long period of time. Remember, you can't do it on a laptop. Desktop you can, but not on no freaking laptop. No sorry. You're not going to try to you're not trying to overload on my precious baby Ted. No way. No way, Jose. Nah, I ain't trying to do that. And then also the whole cryptocurrency ordeal, which is, I'll admit, it does have some flaws on it. The problem is that it's volatile, unlike the stock market. And then to the point that NFTs just crash randomly and behold, they are worth nothing. Just as it is. I mean, it was a big boon at first, but it didn't last forever. I mean, I could see it as potential, but the problem is that it's the state that it's in now that makes it less appealing. those who know what I mean by say less appealing, they know what I mean. And because of that, it's just well, meh. But I'm just happy that everything is, it's coming to light on a lot of stuff, and things are just, just it is. I don't want to speak ill will against people or be mean to people. It's just that there's just some things that's common sense. And I understand we want to push the boundaries. I understand we want to make it work. But the problem is that it's the state that it's in right now that makes it unstable. And I'm not going to regret anything afterwards. Though I will say one thing though. If it does come back again, I would say I'm hoping that the technology it'll be more friendly to the environment, and to the fact that it'll offer some regulations on this type of stuff, so it won't be no massive copyright lawsuits left and right. But at any rate, back to what I was saying about the Mako deal. I'm gonna say this: if I decide to go out of country just get some digital illustration work done, you best believe I would take a Mac. Then if I want to play some games on the side, I would either take a Lenovo Legion Go or the Steam Deck with a Nintendo Switch. Like I said, Apple will forevermore be known as a gaming. Not more as a gaming, but it's going to be known as a laptop that cannot game. It'll be known as the laptop and computer for content creation. Point blank simple. And with that, our female model is officially done. We'll lock her in place for now and focus more on the grayscale side of the background. I need to make some minor tweaks here before I go to full blending and rendering. I need to make some tweaks. Let me see, I can just brush size here. I need to make some adjustments here. Let's see here. There we go. There we go. Do. Okay, now we can start rendering. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay, it was already locked. Okay, it was already locked. Okay, I just need to find a comfy spot for me real quick. Okay, this is a bit better. Alright. This is better. I need to go to the brush size. Turn this on here. Then we just go down here. Okay. Alright, let me see if I do this right. Come on. Let's keep going with this. Doing all right so far. So far, so good. I wonder what's going on here.
need to darken it just a bit more. Alright, doing so good so far. Okay, I need to rotate it. Alright. Oh, my back. My back. Oh. I'm good. Okay. Let's focus a tad bit. Let's do this wrapped up. do this here real quick. Blending is just a tad bit more. So far, so good. Are we doing all right? Trying to organize some stuff here and there. Alright. Doing alright. Okay, listen, I need to take a little longer break than usual. I need to stretch my legs out real quick, so while we'll come back and continue rendering this after a small little break, and, you know, go back to continue talking what I was talking about earlier, and also maybe rambling on. So till then, take a small little break, give us a quick that break if you need to recharge and anything else like that. Go ahead and do so, and I'll be right back in just a wee little bit. So chill out for a minute. See you guys in just a moment. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that short delay. Need to get some food in me. Need to stretch my legs out a minute. Amongst other things. Like I said, amongst other things, but I'm alright. I'm good. And why is my stream being weird? Is it weird? Come on, why is my stream weird? Okay, we good. We are good. Let me go to 720p. Alright. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Just need to make some tweaks real quick. Also eating some donuts, which I know I shouldn't be, but your boy is in a sweet tooth kind of mood at the moment. I said your boy is in a sweet tooth at the moment, so there's that. And also, I want to use this opportunity to double check, make sure that everything was good on my end. Want to make sure everything is good, 100% good. Let me see here. Oh God, my back, my neck. Almost burned my hand, but it's worth it. That was good. That was a good donut. And also, well, all I can say is that Apple went through a lot of years. Like I said before, I still see them as a content creation machine. I still have, I still do. It's just that, oh. Amongst other things. There are other factors. I'm sorry, these donuts are really, really good. In case someone asks, these are Krispy Kreme donuts. These are Krispy Kreme donuts. It's a blessing, as I can say. But without any further ado, I still will see Apple as a content creator piece. If you were to tell me that I would get a Mac for everything, like years ago, back in 2012, I'll be fine with it. But unfortunately, no, I'm not. I can't. Not for me. Not for me. Because get this. Ever since they switched to the new Apple Silicon and the RAM and stuff like that, my basic complaint is that all the RAM is soldered on. Yep, all the RAM is soldered. That's my main upset point on it. Now, if your RAM is going down, your RAM is about to die, you're so well. You gotta buy a brand new RAM sticks straight from Apple, which you have to take it apart and do the whole thing. I would think it means replace a logic board or do something with those RAM sticks. Well, the modules actually contain the RAMs. Instead of like, if your RAMs is gone, you need a DDR4 or DDR5, take a little rush down to Best Buy, pick up a 32 gig stick, 32 gig sticks, get it from there, come back here, or you go to Micro Center and get a 32 gig stick, get it from there, come back on home, or you have your laptop with you, do it right then and there on the spot, and you're back in the races. But nope, that puppy started on, so that makes it difficult to actually legit wanting to upgrade your RAM modules, upgrade your storage. I don't know if you can upgrade your storage though. Even you could, there's that software block. There's always that software block every bloody time. You got to pay that software block. You got to pay them things. But that way, that won't be a problem. You got to pay for it. But literally, you got to pay for that RAM blockage. I don't know what's more annoying about that one. Like literally, you can tell me that if I don't have Apple Care, I got to pay for that. But even though I still have Apple Care, there's still a small fee you have to pay for it, and that fee is high, by the way. But still, one of the harshest thing about me is that I cannot go in there and place my own stuff. That what makes me kind of upset and pissed. Like I said, that would make me very, very upset and pissed more than anything. Like, fuck me. I cannot upgrade my RAM modules or my own storage. That is like the tipping point of me to saying that I just can't deal with Apple. And then I decided to get an iPad because, well, I see a bunch of artists are doing stuff with their iPad. One. And then Raven Fox, you know her on the net as Artful Fox, was working something on her iPad. And well, I saw she doing something with Procreate. So I gave Procreate a try. If you saw my tie that says Paint Second Fan Art, I did a Procreate on there, and I did with Clipstudio Paint. But my biggest pet peeve is that, well, I tried again to Procreate. I really did, but it just doesn't suit my style. I mean, I can see it as a sketchbook for putting down ideas, to flex my muscles a bit, create muscles a bit, and yeah, it works out fine. It works out absolutely fine, but I just can't keep doing what I was doing for the whole drawing aspect for it. And then I found out that Affinity Photo, Designer, and Publish is available on the iPad. So I decided to hop into it and just say, all right, fine, I'll get one. So with a little bit of money I managed to get up a little bit. I got the 11-inch M1 iPad Pro with 256 gig of storage, which is most of the time it's just be transferred via through the cloud. It'll be just transferred directly from the cloud to my laptop and then back. So what makes me so happy about this one is that the Resolve is on there, which is, I'll say like this: there's some work need to be done. There's no need to be done, but it's not workable. Like literally, it is legit workable. It just said one of my few gripes on the matter is that you can't just work off the SSD. You could in a way, but I don't know if you can. I don't know if they updated it. I haven't touched it like fully yet. Plus, I do need a brand new keyboard cover case, because while yes, the one I have is functional, but not something I can really see myself do or use. And the problem is that Apple keyboard prices is way steep for my budget. So I was a little worried about that. So what I decided to do is that I'll keep working like this until I save up enough again and just get the keyboard cover for the 11-inch iPad Pro. Which is, by the way, it is a M1 chip, by the way. And so far on it, I've been using nothing but DigitalGuyStudio paint on it, just to do most of my stuff there, Affinity Photo and Affinity Designer. So what makes me happy is that for design wear, like logo design, I did a little warm up for my logo design stuff. I mean, it's still nice to have that on the back burner. Like I said, it's still nice to have that on the back burner as a logo designer. And I realized that it is much more fluent to do logo design on the iPad and Affinity Photo than it is, on my PC. I have to say, it's got to be the multi-touch gesture. The touch gesture sort of thing is phenomenal. It is intuitive for me wise. I feel like it just interact with it in a way to make it suit to me in a way. Like I could get up close and personal with the piece. By getting up close and personal with the piece, I also was also able to see not only what's wrong with it, but I could see a little bit more of the nitty-gritty detail, especially in the vector art side of things. But there's still some tools that is missing, like live trace and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can still handle some stuff here and there. Like I can just switch out between I can make a light trace using the using DigitalGuyStudio Paint's a vector shape one. I mean, it does open Illustrator files. I just have to save it as an Affinity on the desktop side of things before it can be transferred over to Windows. Well, I meant to say before it can be transferred over to Mac. And by Mac, I meant to say iPad because, like I said, because I still see it as such as like that because of the whole keyboard layout gives off that Mac vibe. it gives up the whole backside. And I will say it like this: is someone trying to say that Mac that a Apple laptop, a Apple iPad is a laptop? I'm sorry to disappoint you and say this, but it is not a laptop. It's just not. Because I'm sorry to disappoint, it is not a laptop. It's just not a laptop. I cannot see it as a laptop. I just can't. For the life of it, no matter how hard I try, I just cannot not see it as an actual laptop placement. I mean, yeah, it got M1 in the thing, and now an M2 in the newest iPad, but I just cannot see myself saying that, oh, it is a laptop replacement, the ultimate laptop replacement. Yeah, it got its own OS, specifically iPad OS. It's getting better, but it's still missing some key features that I would like to have on there to make it a good laptop replacement. But still, only went with 11 inches instead of the 12-inch one is for portability purposes. Like, just to take myself with me on the go, I can just put me on a plane, I can pop it out, take some quick sketches, some quick notes using either Procreate or any other app I can get my hands in there with little to no problem. And to me, that's the important aspect. Because I put emphasis on portability and how well if I can make it work. And believe me when I say it, if I cannot take this stuff with me without having to worry about a lot of stuff, stuff like battery life or that, then yeah, I'll be upset. I will be very, very upset and disappointed too. And we're doing so far, so let's go with this. 525. But yeah, it is, you know, way different. What's this? Where am I filming? Okay. Good. Okay. Doing alright with this so far. All left to do now is just try to finish up this floor a little bit, but first I need to make a quick save real quick. I need to get Them donuts are good. Wait, where's my pen? Alright, there it is. Hold on. Just real quick. I'm good. Let's see if we do this over with real quick. Let's make it a bit bigger. We'll render it out and then add some textures a bit later on. Then I'm going to add the highlights. Separate everything else. This work. Okay. Okay, we should be going here. I need to redo the shadows just a bit on the model here. I need to redo the models just a tad bit, the shadows. Do this right. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can make this adjustment a little bit. All right. We can work with this. Okay, we should be doing this right. Oh, I'm good. I'm okay. Alright, we should be getting there. What I'm doing is there. I ain't putting nothing there. Okay. A little bit right here. Alright. Let's see how this looks now. Okie dokie. Now we're gonna focus on a little bit more of the highlights, the light part. So again, I do want to do this. Let's put this right here. Then we'll label this as the highlights. Oops. Then we'll do it here. And then we'll put it here. Okay, why? Oh, it's on a blending layer. switch this to here. Right. Put it in there. Looks like I still got some time. Hold on. Let's see here if I can get this right. Then we'll add another one right here. Let's have it adjust the light reflection. then do a drop here. Some rendering. A little bit of a flow here. Okay, I should do the tricky. I should do the trick. Just add a little bit here. What I would kill to have a toolbox right about now. You know, for streaming stuff right there. God, this would make so much easier for me. It really will. And I need to do this, yes, I need this. This can't be good. Okay, we got about 10 minutes left. Let's see how far along I can get this done. Let me hit Control 0. Control S to save that. And minus third. Alright then. I think this might be a good stopping point here. This might be a good stopping point here, so I might as well just give my little quick view of this. Okay, as you can see here, I was doing some Greyscale illustration, and the Greyscale illustration is almost done. And before I go, I'll also let you know that I am done with the base colors while I was off stream. Off stream wise, I did the base colors. So let me show you the base colors. This is the lovely lady's base color here, and here's the background base color here. As you can see, I still got some work to do with the background base color, as you can see here. I still got some little more work to do, a little bit of fine tweaking a little bit here and there. But I might do a little bit off of that off stream in a sense. It's just a matter of seeing like how everything's gonna play out. But as you can see, I think it overall, turned out good. Turned out well so far. Like I said, a little bit tweaking here and there. I need to add something here to make it, not stand out as much, but overall, I'm impressed on how I managed to make it this far out and make it pop, in a sense wise. Especially how I got some of the highlights here, which is I'm debating either I should keep this highlight or go with the other hair highlight tools to make it better in a sense, but we'll see how that goes along as I tweak it on through a while. And I'm gonna add a little bit of texture here to make these more sidewalks and more like highways in the sense of roads. Then I'm gonna add some pedestrians in the background as well, just to make it look like she's walking somewhere. But I'm also gonna add a little bit of a different type of style and flair into it, just to make sure that she's highlight. Make sure that this lovely lady here is highlight. This lovely lady right here is highlight as the main subject. But overall, I'm done with the base colors. I did so while I was a little off stream trying to discuss the color scheme. All left for me to do now is to add finish up the highlights a bit and to finish up a little bit of details here, like adding some textures here to make it walk buildings right around, little buildings right here, and then add a little something this void background here to help add a little bit more depth into it. And then afterwards, I'll probably go into post-production and try and get this all wrapped up from there. But I think this would be a good stopping point, and just so I can like stretch my back out a bit, and also to get ready as well for another crazy week. So I might as well call this all off. So thank you so much for coming on through. I appreciate you guys for the support. I appreciate you guys for coming on through just to have a small glimpse, say hi and stuff like that. Not perfect, but I'm still growing, still learning along the way. And thank you all for tuning in from Twitch and YouTube as well. You can follow me on all my social media. Like, literally all my social media. Boom, boom. Yeah, it should be appearing on screen soon. And there it is right there. That leads to my social media page where you have to see everything that I'm up to about. I'm all over the place. And also, anyone's watching on YouTube, the links to all that will be linked in the description down below. And I'm also open for commissions as well, which is that too is also available in that link as well. And the commission form is also available in the About Me section and on YouTube in the links and the description down below. So again, thanks so much for coming on through. Hope you guys have a awesome Friday and an awesome start of the weekend. And tune back in tonight at 8 or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'll be going for a game night stream as we continue on to playing the Spyro Reunite trilogy. But since we completed Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage last time to go into the final of the trilogy, Year of the Dragon. And this is Year of the Dragon is my favorite of the Spyro trilogy. And it's also one of the few games I actually 100% on the original. Right next to Spyro on the Dragon. It's one of the few games I legit 100% on. And I actually enjoyed it to a degree. So come on back here at around 8 or 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll hop on into another world we save with our favorite purple dragon. So until then, stay blessed, be safe out there, and I catch you guys later on tonight. Latest.